Hey, good morning, y'all. So, out here at the halfway point on my run this morning as I get back into my marathon training after encountering an obstacle last week. It kind of reminded me of a conversation that I was having with one of the brothers, talking about sometimes the difficulties that we face in life, right? And the question that came to my mind at that time is that sometimes the trial or the obstacle is the favor of God, right? A lot of time when we think about God's favor, we always think about the good things, the blessings, the increase. But sometimes God gives us trials as part of his favor, right? And in those trials, he's wanting to see if we trust him and we believe him like we say that we do, right? It's one thing to say you trust God and you believe God when you got all these good things going for you, but when you start enduring the trials of life, that is really where the rubber meets the road, as they say, right? So in the midst of those trials, we need to be rejoicing and counting them as all joy, right? The Bible clearly tells us that we're going to face various types of trials and temptations, right? So we can get frustrated, we can get angry, we can become fearful, or we can just simply count it all joy. That doesn't mean that we pretend like those trials aren't there and that they aren't painful or difficult to get through, but we bring those burdens to the Lord, we bring those feelings to the Lord, and then we rejoice in the fact that he's working all things together for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. So I just want to share that with you guys this morning. Some people may be going through some trials, maybe going through some difficulties, right? Instead of looking at it as, why me, Lord? Look at it as, it's the favor of God on you. And he knows that you can endure this trial. And on the other side, you'll be able to come out and be able to strengthen, confirm, and establish anyone else that you would come in contact with who's going through a similar trial. You can be able to encourage them. So, all right, y'all. We'll see you on the other side. Keep in stride.